Scientifique African workshop was very impactful in a way that it built my self-confidence, and it also made me gain so much knowledge. It also made me meet a lot of smart people. Exchanging ideas was very impactful and very helpful. And I do know that these techniques that they taught me here about communicating science, they're gonna help me in the future, and also to build my confidence further.
To begin by greeting all scientists in Africa, African scientists, mathematicians who are out there. And we know most scientists or mathematicians, they are good behind the screens or when holding their pen and papers, but the scientific knowledge is useful to the people, not to the screens. So Africa Scientific Communication Skills or workshop have helped me to see or identify the weakness or the gap between the knowledge we acquire and the method of delivery to where it's supposed to be. So Africa Scientific Communication and Workshop Skills have actually empowered me in particular and the rest of everyone who attended the workshop. I would like to thank the organizers for organizing such a very impactful and powerful workshop, which without it, we are not going to realize the value of science, and we are not going to see the solutions that are in science. So without this workshop, trust me, we are just going to waste resources in acquiring that knowledge, but without it being able to give back to our communities. So from this workshop, I have learned a lot of things, skills, collaboration, teamwork. Just so you know, I also been awarded the Excellence Participation Award. It was a surprise, but I actually realized that it is not because of my preparation or my readiness to receive it, but the power of teamwork and group work. To be honest with you, the pairing was just random. People from different backgrounds brought together to work together as a team, and to my surprise, it worked miraculously, or I can say scientifically worked, and it gave us a lot of chance to share ideas. We had sessions of designing projects, random topics, and imaginalizing them, visualizing them, and bring about solutions, and we managed to do that. Wow, Africa Scientific Communication is something that should be done around Africa, across Africa. Everyone needs to benefit from this, to be honest with you.
Challenges that young graduates are facing is lack of support from the institution, a lack of necessary training, and not having mentors from their institution. Program like African Scientific is addressing those challenges because they invite students from various institutions and they have training with them. They equip them with necessary skills to do science communication. And also they have a post-workshop program that keeps the student under look for 6 months. Those students, they are benefiting because now they are in postgraduate, and part of their assessment goes through as an oral assessment where they have to present their work. So having equipped with necessary skill to present and to talk in front of people, it will also help them when they have to present their postgraduate work. And also the development of the proposal for the project that they need to carry out. It's also going to help them when they are writing their research reports.
So, talking about science engagement, particularly Afrocentric science engagement, it's important to understand that science engagement encompasses 3 key themes: science education, science awareness, and science communication. So in terms of getting the unique challenges that is faced currently is the fact that a lot of young graduates do not understand the impact of engaging in science communication and how that could actually assist in their career. So there is a need for creating more awareness on science communication and science engagement in general, and of course providing support for those young graduates, because a lot of them need mentorship. And so a program like this Afrocentric scientific workshop is very pivotal to assisting the young graduates to transition to that space where they can be comfortable to engage in science communication. So propagating this kind of program or event is very important across different institutions. And so there's a need for more support from the government, NGOs, and other organizations to provide funding support so that this kind of program can thrive and a lot more young graduates can be empowered for science communication.
Para